hate Saturdays. I know that sounds weird since everyone lives for the weekend. I used to look forward to it too until, well, you know. I used to have trouble getting to sleep Friday nights because I was so excited about Saturday mornings. It's like the freedom of it all, the infinite possibilities, the chance to just escape the drudgery of work, school, men, life. Didn't matter what my week was. Saturday always brought a clean slate. A breath of fresh air, a new beginning. Saturdays always gave me a chance to just clear my mind, cleanse my soul, spread my wings and be free. Now all I do is I just sit there on Saturday mornings and stare at a wall or a TV screen. Cartoons aren't even funny anymore. They're just boring, pointless, sad.
Is that why you cut yourself? Because you were bored?
Weren't you listening? I did it because of Saturday. Saturdays made me do it.
Girl, it's almost 7:30. What are you doing in here?
I'm tired.
Tired? Look, how can that be? You came straight in, ate, and went to bed, and you've been cooped up in this room ever since. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was I thinking?
Is something wrong with you?
Not yet, but I am going to lose my mind if you don't get up and get out of this bed in 15 minutes.
Look what you did. My bed is soaked.
And that's another thing. Stop living in a pigsty. Look, when you get home from school, I want this room picked up and everything put back where it's supposed to be. You hear me? Do you?
I hate you.
Love, hate, whatever. But you got 14 minutes, you hear?
You done beat them eggs once already. I think any more would constitute abuse. Okay, hey, talk to me. What's going on? You and Princess fighting again?
Your daughter is working my last nerve, D. You know she overslept again, the 3rd time this week. But she claims she's tired.
Could be. You know, she's carrying quite a load with those college prep courses, her extracurricular activities, and she's holding down a job.
Look, stop babying her, Darnell. She's just doing what it takes to get into a good school and make something of herself. I know you don't want to land around here on welfare or having a bunch of babies. God forbid swinging on a stripper pole.
Oh, now, come on. Don't be ridiculous, Sharon. No child of ours would ever do that.
Of course not. Do you know why? Because her mama stays on that tail, that's why. I just wish her daddy felt the same way.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. I crack down when I have to, and besides, all of this works much better when one of us is the good cop.
Look, that ain't funny, Darnell. This is serious. The child I raised brought home straight A's and made the honor roll. What happened to the little girl with the pretty smile and the sunny disposition, huh? It was somebody kidnapped my baby and traded her in for a gremlin with a stank attitude. She don't mind. She won't listen to nobody. And she'd rather cuss you out and roll her eyes than say good morning. I don't even know that thing back there.
She's just going through a rough stretch right now. She's probably stressing over the final exams, the boys, iTunes, I don't know. She's a teenager, baby. And I think once you get a certain age, a bad attitude is pretty standard.
You pressing your luck, girlfriend. You do know that if you miss the bus, you walk into school.
So, don't nobody want to ride with you? No way.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Sounds to me like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Hey, why don't you at least sit down and have breakfast? Your mother went through the trouble.
I'm not hungry, but do you mind? I'm already late.
Hey, whoa, hold on. Well, let me just make you a bacon and egg sandwich, you know? You can wolf it down when you get to school. Right? It'd be good to have something on your stomach before calculus, right? Precious, your daddy just did something nice for you. What do you say?
Thank you.
Girl, do you... what? Are you...
Uh-huh. So, how's that good cop thing working out for you?
Just...
The patient's mood swings are painfully obvious throughout the course of the session. She goes from Little Miss Sunshine to the next, the Wicked Witch of the North. I kid you not, she starts off talking about these cute little Siberian husky puppies her uncle bought her when she was 4 years old. And just like that, her whole demeanor changes. She's cussing, spitting, ranting, raving about drowning these cute little puppies in a vat of Clorox.
Did you explore any association with the uncle? Maybe there's a history of abuse.
That was my first thought, but nothing shows up on file. And that's what's so frustrating about this case. Other than the intense mood swings, there's no clear-cut indicators or suicidal tendencies. No anxiety to speak of, no purposelessness or hopelessness, no reckless acts or overt anger. In fact, she even tests clean for alcohol and drugs.
Still, if your intuition says suicide, we can't be too careful. Keep digging. And not just in that bag either, fella. What you got in there anyway? Tofu?
Yeah, cucumber sandwiches.
Gad, that as icky as it sounds?
Yeah, hard on the lips, easy on the hips.
Please don't tell me you learned that in med school.
No, that's her thing. This is what I wanted to show you. Notice the change in posture?
Now,
Looks like a defense mechanism, doesn't it?
I just sit there.
I don't know.
Sit stare at
Let's
a
run it back
wall
to be
or
sure.
a TV screen.
Folded arms, the hunched shoulders, the bowed head, furrowed brow are all clear indicators of withdrawal.
That may be true, but what are we measuring against? Is there any evidence to show a definitive change in attitude or behavior?
According to friends and family, the patient is normally social and interactive. You know, the proverbial life of the party. Lately, she's become more sullen and introverted.
Of course, an attitudinal shift alone isn't enough of a red flag. Are there other signs like changes in sleeping patterns, eating habits, hygiene, or personal appearance?
Nothing on file, and the interviews are coming up empty. Like I said, this one's not simple.
Well, as they say, doctor, if therapy was easy, we'd all be doing it.
Peanut brittle.
What?
Peanut brittle. It's something my grandmother used to say. When we were sitting down in a group and people are supposed to be mingling and stuff and nobody says anything to anybody, she would just blurt it out. Peanut brittle. Then we'd all just crack up. Pretty soon we're just laughing and chattering away and there you go. So I say again, peanut brittle.
That's stupid.
You know, staring at that floor is not going to get you out of here any sooner. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
Nothing.
Well, it's got to be something. Your grades are slipping. You're falling asleep in class. What's going on with you? Problems at home? Boyfriend troubles?
Siobhan. Siobhan.
What? Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up? That's all? I've been texting and calling you like crazy. How you gonna do me like that?
Sorry, I just been kinda, well, you know.
What? Busy? Don't even try that. Mr. Ferguson already done fired you, so don't even try to come to work. Dang, these fries cold. How long you been sitting here? What's wrong? I've been calling, texting. You don't go to school like you used to. What's so different?
I don't know, Opal. I honestly don't know. It just seems like I be mad all the time. And when I'm not mad, it feels like I just don't care. Don't care about school, don't care about clothes, what's for dinner. I don't care about nothing no more. Just seems like all the color out of life has been drained, you know?
Not really. Sounds like you could use some Dr. Phil.
Shut up.
Here come your boyfriend.
What's up, Scrub? Why you didn't tell nobody I was going to lunch?
She ain't gotta report to you. We grown.
Right. Little kids' tables over there.
Can't stand you, Trayvon. But you seeing this fool anyway.
Hey, chick. It's the swag. Winning.
You don't have any swag, and I'd rather have herpes than hang around you.
Ah, so that's why you ain't got nobody. Makes sense.
You know what? I'm out of here. Text me or something later, you know, so we can talk.
Hey. Deuces.
Whatever.
Yo, I think your girl like me. You better keep an eye on her. So what's been going on with you, sweetness? Why you all quiet and stuff?
You know why.
What? The picture? I can't believe you're still worried about that, man.
It was more than one, Trayvon. I mean, I was in my underwear. You said you'd get rid of them.
I did. I mean, I will.
Trey.
Look, I'm serious. I'm gonna delete every last one of them. As soon as I'm done looking at them.
Those pictures are nasty. I shouldn't have let you take them in the first place. They make it seem like well, people might get the wrong idea, that's all.
How? I'm the only one that's gonna see them. It ain't like I'm gonna put it on YouTube or Facebook or something.
Don't even play like that, Trey. I would kill myself.
Look, I need you to calm down. Quit being so dramatic. Like I said, it's just between you and me, okay? We cool? Siobhan.
Get rid of those pictures, Trey. I'm not gonna tell you no more. What the hell are you doing?
Excuse you? There is no cussing allowed in this house.
Don't change the subjects. I asked, what are you doing in my room?
Siobhan, I had to. You've been moping around this house for months. You're barely eating and you're terrible. And when was the last time you combed that head?
What does it matter? It's mine, and so is this.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know you need to talk to me. Look, I am your mother, and believe it or not, I care about you.
What do you want? A trophy? Here, take one and get out of my room.
You know what I've had about all I'm gonna take from you, little girl. Now listen, I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know that as long as you're under this roof, Siobhan, look, as long as you are living in this house, you are going to respect me. Now, who is Mr. Drummond, and why does he keep calling here talking about depression and suicide?
What?
Hold it, and swallow that lie before it comes out of your mouth. Now, who is Mr. Drummond?
Guidance counselor at school. He ain't nobody.
Maybe so, but what's giving him the idea that you're trying to hurt yourself?
I don't know. Ask him.
I'm asking you.
Look, I wasn't even in his office for that long. We just talked about grades and homework and peanut brittle. He talked, I listened, and then I left and went back to class. That's all. End of story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you going to the doctor.
What for?
Either you crazy or pregnant or both. Either way, you going to the doctor.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Why don't you ask your daughter? She's the one sleeping around, skipping school, and acting crazy.
Sleeping around?
Don't listen to her, Daddy. She is lying.
Oh, really? Emma, your school called today. Oh, and it's all in your diary. The ditching and the dope stuff and the little stuff with your boyfriend. Oh, it's all there. Yeah, go ahead. It's all there. It's all there. Read it for yourself.
No, don't you dare read it. That is my business, my personal business, and I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of it.
Okay, Sharon, listen.
No, Darnell, you stay out of this. Look, you going to the doctor first thing in the morning. You hear? I don't care what you say. You going. Oh.
Okay.
Girl, can you believe my mom is making me see this doctor? I know, right? She said either you're crazy or you're pregnant or both. We got into it really big yesterday. I know. I just feel like she just doesn't understand me at all. I know, I tried to tell. This is the last thing I need, especially with all this drama with Trayvon. And let me call you back. May I help you?
You're crazy too?
Excuse you? That's not a very nice thing to say, little boy. Besides, where would you get that idea anyway?
Mama said people who kill themselves are crazy.
Well, you can tell your mother that I think she's crazy for talking to a little boy like that. But don't feel bad. Figures. My mama crazy too.
Doctor said if you don't get help, we're goners. Goners.
Miss Eccles, want to step in?
Sure.
Have a seat.
What's wrong with that little boy outside doing that to his arms?
Who, Simeon? Let's just talk about you. You mind? Helps an old guy like me remember what we talked about in the session.
Please, you don't look much older than me.
Looks can be deceiving. So, what brings you here today?
Nothing. Just my mama tripping more than usual.
According to this, she's got good reason.
She needs to mind her own business, along with everybody else.
According to this, you used to be a straight-A student, scholarships, the whole 9 yards. What happened?
You have the file. You tell me.
Okay. 6 months ago, the patient started being late to school, and recently she's been going to sleep and skipping class altogether. So what changed? Just got tired, bored, or you just like the prospect of bagging cheeseburgers and fries for the rest of your life?
Maybe I'll run away and join the circus.
That's funny. Unfortunately, there's nothing funny about suicide.
Why does everyone keep talking about suicide? I've never even mentioned it.
Maybe not outright, but you're displaying a lot of troubling symptoms. Withdrawal?
Just don't want to be bothered.
Mood swings?
Everybody has ups and downs.
Anxiety?
Doctors make me nervous, so what?
Okay, reckless anger.
Look, if you had my mother, you'd be pissed all the time, too.
So what you're saying is that you've never entertained the idea of possibly harming yourself?
Read my lips. No. Can I go now?
Okay. Just one more question. Do you know what ideation is?
Out of what?
Ideation. It's when someone displays acute risk of suicidal behavior. Let's say someone, and it can be anyone, starts talking about harming themselves. It doesn't have to be that overt. Maybe they could start dropping hints or talking about the possibility of them not being around. Maybe they start purchasing knives or pills or other items to ease the pain. Now imagine that person is your family or a friend. Wouldn't you be concerned? Wouldn't you want them to get all the help that they could to possibly save their lives?
I guess so, but what does that have to do with me? I've never done any of those things.
I know about the diary, Siobhan.
What?
I know what you wrote.
Wait, what are you talking about?
She told me about the drugs.
She had no right.
The sex?
That's my personal business.
The dark thoughts?
Can't stand that woman. I hate her.
They weren't her words, Siobhan. They were yours. The despair?
Stop. Just stop.
The nothingness? The abyss?
Stop it, I said.
What's in the abyss, Siobhan?
She had no right.
What does it mean that there's no tomorrow?
She had no right.
Siobhan, does that mean that you intend to hurt yourself?
No, no, no.
Tell me the truth. Are you going to hurt yourself?
Turn that camera off.
Siobhan!
Turn it off, I said.
Siobhan!
Turn the camera off!
Vaughn? What you doing here? Thought you'd be laying low.
I just feel like everybody is watching me.
That's all in your mind. Don't nobody care.
But those pictures, they all over the internet.
I know. Tia showed them to me. Janice got them on her iPhone. They was passing around class and emailing them. I don't know why your boy did you like that, but I know you can't wait to get upside his head.
Look, I don't even want to see Trayvon ever again.
And don't look now, cause here his sorry butt come. I know he didn't. Oh, the slap.
No, Opal, please, just let it go, okay?
But he can't do you like that and get away with it. It's not right.
Really, it's okay.
No, it's not. You hear me, Trayvon Greer? You gonna get yours.
Opal, please, sit down. You're making a scene.
I don't care.
What's going on?
That's the girl from YouTube.
Yeah, that's her.
Wait, what y'all looking at? Y'all need to mind y'all business.
No, 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 this is not happening. I just wish that I was dead.
Hey, it's almost 8 o'clock. Where's the princess?
I'm probably still asleep. Like I told you, there is something wrong with that girl.
Well, what'd the doctor say?
I don't know. Something about stress and depression and teenage stuff. Just said she needs more counseling.
Oh, really? And how much is that gonna cost us?
Well, at least she ain't pregnant.
Well, I think you need to go get her up.
Yeah. Guess you're right. Siobhan? Siobhan? Come on now, it's time to get up. Siobhan? Oh my God! Oh!
Baby?
Just thought I'd check in. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good. Why wouldn't I be?
You've got a tough job, Sean. No one knows that better than me. Suicide is up and your patients are getting younger and younger every day.
Yeah. I don't need the speech, Doc. I'm okay, really.
No doctor is fine when they lose a patient. We're still human, you know. They did teach you that in med school.
Yeah. They just never explained that kids would be killing themselves over Facebook and Twitter.
Look, if you need to take some time off, it's okay. I am the boss, you know.
Yeah. And a good friend. Thanks. Got a patient.
Okay. If you change your mind, let me know.
Fair enough. So, what's it gonna be? Peanut brittle?
Can we talk about Simeon now?
Okay. Let's get started.